The conference's main purpose was to determine what could be done to ease the industry's interference problems by establishing new regulations deemed permissible under the current law, now 11 years old. Since the previous year's attempt at legislation had failed, this was the only path left. To accomplish any meaningful relief, other services had to give up spectrum space to create new wavelengths for the broadcasters. Recommendations included reclaiming the 450-meter maritime wavelength and the amateur extension at 275 meters to create a continuous broadcast band from 222 to 545 meters, approximately 1,351 to 550 kilohertz, which is very close to today's AM broadcast band limits. The government reserve allocation above 600 meters was then recast to include the maritime service that would be displaced from 450 meters. The broadcast band was further divided into Class A stations, those with high power and continuous service, and Class B stations of restricted range and ability. Class B would operate below 286 meters, where wavelength assignments would be made on a geographical basis so as to minimize interference. Assignments for Class A stations above 286 meters would be handled a bit differently. One wavelength would be assigned exclusively to each geographical region, and stations in that region would further divide up the use of the channel into time slices. The conference asserted that this would make it possible to assign 50 such regional wavelengths spaced 10 kilohertz apart.